And now, ladies and gentlemen, your FliteLites, coached by Mr. Wilmont.
Flite, look for their set. There's Wilson. Joseph kicks it over to Lytle. Lytle, dribble drive with the left hand. That's a good looking layup there. Johnson looks to reset, 10 on the shot clock. Good dribble drive kick. Lytle wasn't ready to shoot. Humphrey goes in the post, takes his man one-on-one, left-handed hook, good. Ball comes back out to Lytle. Lytle, nice strong move. Joseph number 12, Antonio Wilson, going after the boards.
Come on, fans, let's help the Flite take off.
Here's Johnson being picked up by Lee. It's a screen. And that's a three by Wagner Joseph. Here comes Humphrey. Finds Joseph. Joseph, nice tough little turnaround. Here comes Johnson in the Flite again. Johnson crossover. Looks for Sanders. Sanders no good on the three attempt. Board rebounded. That's number 10, James Humphrey. Here's Glassburn. Good man-to-man defense by the Flite. Johnson, pick it up Marshall. Here's Lee. Lee with Joseph on him. Lee pops from three. That's way short. That one's swatted out. Shot clock violation. Nope, it's coming around the other way. Ball gets kicked back to Johnson. Johnson just pulls up from three and drains it. Marques Johnson, 4-3. Here comes the Panthers. Cannon with the steal. Nice look. Anthony Johnson looks for the lob to Cannon. Nice look by Cannon to James Humphrey. 50 to go in the first quarter. Out to Sanders. Sanders, that's a two. Drains it. Big rebound by number 15, Ryan Marshall, with the one-handed putback throwdown. Chase Sanders back the other way, 4-3. Gets fouled. Setting up the play. Gets a screen from Cleveland. Here's Cannon. Cannon finds Cleveland, high post. Good, nice little lean in, duck and move by number 13, Damian McGee. Doesn't need a whole lot of time to get that off. As Cannon, nice dribble drive, lays it off to McGee. To Antonio Wilson. Antonio Cannon, the Flite's leading scorer, held scoreless right now, finds Johnson on the corner for three. Wilson looks for Cannon. Cannon for three. That's good. Antonio Cannon for three. Pushes the lead to 15, 39-24. Flite up on top. Nice hands by number 10, James Humphrey. A.J. Johnson to Cannon.
Number 5, Antonio Cannon with the throwdown. With the assist from Johnson.
Cannon's good for one or two alley-oops a game. Just 5'10", 5'11". But can jump, boy. Here come the Flite. They got numbers. Here's Cannon with the lob. Picks up. Finger roll by Antonio Wilson. Ball comes out. Good rebound. That's number 11, Evan Cleveland with the putback. Here comes River City. Pocket pick by Marques Johnson. Johnson feeling the defense. Kicks it out. 4-3. No good. That was Wagner Joseph. Rebounded. By number 11, Evan Cleveland. Here's Lytle. Lytle. Look for the step back. Johnson finds Joseph, who finds a beautiful cutting Damian McGee. Johnson looks to inbound. There's Joseph for three. Good.
Basket for Joseph.
Joseph looks for a cut in Cleveland. Cleveland down low. Here's Lytle to the hoop. Goes to the left side. No good. Rebounded beautifully by Damian McGee. Cannon off a screen. Dribble. Pops a three. That's good.
While you're waiting, maybe a second.
Good find to Lytle. Lytle kicks it back out. That's Joseph. Wadner Joseph from the free throw line. No good. Power rebound and putback by Antonio Wilson. Rocky Robinson. Ball stolen by Johnson. Johnson, nice behind the back dribble. Pulls it up to Lytle. Lytle, left-handed dribble drive. Leaves it to Joseph, and Joseph with the easy bucket. Johnson leaves it for Humphrey. Humphrey pulls up for three. Johnson in the corner. Dribbles it out to the wing. Pass over to Joseph. Joseph to Johnson. Johnson for three. Good. It's Humphrey for two. Here comes Flite and Lytle. Lytle pops it up and good. Angel backs in. Hop step. Rims no. Rebound by Marshall. Swatted by Humphrey. Here comes Johnson. Johnson looking to take it all the way to the hole. Finger roll good. Sanders has got Humphrey down low. Humphrey has a size advantage. Double team. Nice look to Cleveland. Cleveland with a nice good move. Johnson calls out the play. Fist up. And he's just going to pull up from three. And drains it. Johnson looking for back-to-back threes. Drains it. No good on the second, but rebounded by Lucas. Lucas goes back up, finds some space, and feathers it in. Flite up 88-61. Cannon for three. Good. Taylor. Drops it to McGee, who drops it to Cannon. Cannon, one-on-one with some space. Going to go to the hoop, pull up, stop, bucket. Nice inbound to Damian McGee. McGee in the post. Flop there by Robinson. McGee went on with this. Good hands there by McGee. Saved an open look by Glassburn. Here's Taylor. Q Taylor finds an open. Antonio Cannon for three. Up, picked up by Lucas. Lucas outlets the Hall. Hall's going to leave it for Cannon for three. Good. Cannon. 7.5 minutes to go in the ball game. 104-75 to score. Cannon with the flush. Referee calls the foul on the floor as Antonio Cannon got some space. Dribble drive to the bucket. One-handed tomahawk stuff. 7 minutes to go. That's Lytle for three, no good. Rebounded by McGee. Dropped to Humphrey with the two-handed slam. Number 10, James Humphrey, with a nice two-handed dunk. And Lytle, dribble drive, right-handed layup, good.
By Reggie.
Got numbers. Look for the alley-oop to Wadner Joseph. Joseph, nice easy to Wilson, but here comes River City. River City looks for the lob to Angel and swatted. McGee, another swat. That's Antonio Wilson, number 12, back-to-backs, blocks. Lytle's gonna pull up from 15 and drains it. No good on the second. Rebounded by Joseph. Joseph put back good. Sanders pops it to A.J. Johnson. Takes it up to Marques Johnson. Marques Johnson. Pump fake. Bucket and the foul. 1:49 to go. Anthony Johnson looks for the lob to Marques Johnson.
Throwing it down. Number 6, Marques Johnson with the assist.
That was a design play right there for Marques Johnson. as Anthony Johnson called it out. Marques Johnson got a back screen, went to the bucket for the lob and threw it down. A little too late for the River City Panthers. Ball gets kicked out to Sanders. Sanders for two. That's a 2-point. 48 seconds to go. Sanders gets a pick. Nice play. Beautiful play by the Flite. Back-to-back pick and rolls. Back-and-back pick and rolls. Woo! Beautiful looking play drawn up there by Coach Rod Wilmont. Hugh Taylor looking for some help. Finds Purvis Hall. Hall's going to launch from three. No good. Picked up by Sanders. Back up good.
Your Fort Wayne Flite in their first home victory. 132-98. Give it up for the Fort Wayne Flite.
Tell me what you thought the difference was tonight against River City.
We just had a lot more energy. It felt like we got to the boards early. We got on them, and they kind of backed down early on. And so we kept attacking.
Did you feel like you were going to have an advantage tonight with your height against kind of a smaller lineup for River City?
Yeah, we talked about it for the last few weeks that we need to get inside more because we're taller, bigger, and stronger. So, like we said, we attacked the rim and got to the bucket.
Good. Now you guys are back on the winning things. I'm sure that's what you guys needed. Was the team effort just a little bit higher today, or what was it?
I think it's a combination of everything. Defense, team, everybody. As you saw, we have fun. We cheer each other on. We want everybody to score, and we want everybody, like you said, get the highlights.
I mean, the last 2 weeks we really worked on our transition offense, and defensively we worked on a lot of things, rotation. And the guys came out, we executed the game plan, and we got a victory. And it helped us come out there tonight with a good win for us.
Now, I know you weren't happy the last game with the effort that the team brought. You thought maybe it was just the first home game. Tonight didn't seem like a lack of effort at all. What did you like that fire underneath your team?
I mean, the guys they play together. You know, guys are playing for each other, and that's all we keep harping in practice. Play for each other, make each other better. And you know, my point guards have done a great job. Marques and AJ, those guys are really running the show, and that's what I want those guys to do.
Last question, Coach. Did you feel like you were going to have an advantage inside with the height advantage, especially since they didn't have their 7-footer? You guys seemed like you had a pretty good size advantage. Did you guys look to take advantage of that?
Right, that was our first thing in, saying get the ball inside. Very first play was the side to hump. Just trying to establish what we're going to do tonight to get the ball inside, because once we can work inside, now we can work inside out. And that's exactly what we did tonight.
Marques, good way to join the team here on your first night with the Flite. Could you tell me what you thought the difference was in tonight's game and the win for you guys?
I think definitely our effort. I mean, we had 2 weeks off, so we got us 2 weeks to pretty much prepare for this, and a lot of guys get in shape, so I think we're running on all 6 cylinders right now. So, I mean, pretty much came out here, gave all our effort. That's what it was.
Now, you call yourself a point guard. How do you feel your position is? What do you consider yourself?
I mean, I'm just a basketball player. I consider myself a guard. Like Rod says, I'm pretty better with the ball in my hand, so he likes to have me run the floor and stuff like that as a point guard. But I mean, I just like to be out there. I consider myself a basketball player. That's about it.
And moving forward, you guys got next week, another game. What are you going to take out of this game, moving on to the next week, just to improve a little bit for yourself?
For me, definitely, I think just as far as the on-the-ball defense, not allowing guards getting in the paint, and pretty much, just keep the role we got going right now, pretty much ride that wave into next week.